Hello everyone, I am Saranya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Graphics and Creative Design of Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. In this video, we are going to see about the dynamic paradigm of computer modeling and animation, in that placing object in a screen. This coming under the Blender tool which I used. It is in the Unit 2. Placing object in the screen. Moreover, in Blender, whatever we are doing, it will become under the 3D viewport. In that only we are working and we are manipulating, we are creating an object, we are editing the object. Everything will be coming inside the 3D viewport. By placing the object accurately in the screen, it is very important for building a models or environment. Moreover, when we are creating an scene with multiple objects, the placing an object in accurate position, it is very important. For that, we can use the 3D cursor location for placing the objects, which includes the left click, right click and middle click. Moreover, we are using the left click for what location we want the object, and the 3D cursor locates to that position. When you have a cursor in a good location, press Shift+A key to bring up the add menu. As an example, select mesh and select UV sphere. Whenever you are selecting an any mesh type listed, but just for now I will refer to the sphere type of mesh. Next is a method of placement. The first one is 3D cursor transformation tool. Moreover, the 3D cursor is we are having a cursor inside the 3D viewport, which belongs to the left click, right click and middle click. For the use of left click is selecting an object, the right click is using the drop down menus, and middle is moving up and down. The 3D cursor acts as a reference point for adding a new object. Using the shift and right click to place the cursor, we are providing the cursor by after that we need to use the Shift+S for providing the selected object grid or center. The next is transform tool. The transform is nothing but when we are moving, rotating or scaling an object in a particular location, that will become under the transform. For moving, we are using the G. For rotating, we are using S, R. For scale, we are using the S tool for placing the object accurately. The manipulating an object, we are in the 2D animation, we have only the X and Y axis, but Blender is mostly come under the X, Y, Z with the 3D animation, initiating the transform tool. Next is edit mode and object mode. The edit mode, we having the two modes of object in the Blender, which working with the object and for manipulating and editing the particular object which we design for a design in the 3D viewport. In that menu, we can see the two types of menu bar, which contains the cuboid and everything. Using that cube which we are giving, for example, we need to label the position as 001 or 002 or left hand side or right hand side, which we are giving. According to that, that position of an object will be changed. And we can rename the cube also, or rename the particular object also. Next, when you're placing an object in the Blender, it mostly mentioned as an object mode with a default name as object 1, 2, 3 like that. After that, whenever we are giving a rename for the object, it will go to the edit mode by manipulating the shape of an object by selecting the vertex or the object with the whole effects. The tab key toggles you between the two modes. Already I said the edit mode and object mode. Edit mode, the purpose of edit mode is just editing the object in the geometric way, that is in the particular degree or angle, that everything will become. The next is operation, which is used for modifying a vertex, edges and faces. Using this tool, we can extrude, loop, cut, knife, and more detailed modeling we can done using the edit mode option. Next is object mode. The second purpose of object mode is just transforming the particular object from one place to another. We can transform using the moving tool, scaling, rotating. That will become mentioned in the object mode. The transform objects set the margin and the parent-child relationship, add the modifier materials, and perform operations like duplicating and join objects. Moreover, whenever we are using the object tool, we can perform the transformation operation inside the 3D viewport by moving the particular object, or scaling or rotating. Moving is nothing but moving from one place to another. Scaling is resizing in the enlarge or reducing the size of the particular object. Rotating is rotating in the left, right, or in the 360-degree angles. This is the two types of mode which maximum we are using inside the Blender screen. The edit mode and object mode. In that we can see the texture paint, weight paint, vertex paint. These are the coming under object mode. Sorry, edit mode. In that they extrude, skip, solid, background. This will be coming under the edit mode. Using this Windows mods and display modes, we can select the option for giving the solid color or texture paint. What is the texture of the cube we are giving, that everything will be mentioned, and we need to select the particular option for changing inside the objects. Thank you.